If you have a car like mine that from the factory does not read the individual PSIs, this will be a good kit for you. What's going on, everyone? Today we are going to be installing the Versace tire pressure monitoring sensor, or TPMS. So on the Mazda 6 2014 to about 2016, maybe 2017, does not have TPMS. So it has wheel speed sensors that somehow or another calculate if your tire is low based on the revolutions that you have a tire load, but it does not give you the PSI readings in the car. Also, if you have a low tire, it will not pinpoint which tire is low. It just lets you know low tire. So that is the reason why I'm going with the Versace TPMS system, because this will let me know, just like most OEM TPMS systems, it will let you know the individual tire pressure of each wheel. Let's see what is in the box. We have a owner's manual, a card that I'm not gonna fill out, dust shield instructions, the receiver that receives the information. We have the TPMS sensors, which on each one they are marked on which wheel they go on. So left front, left right, right front, right rear. Maybe these are some protective covers, I guess, that you can put over top of the TPMS sensors, I guess, to blend them in or to protect them. Maybe if you are in harsh environments. It looks like we have some O-rings, some locking nuts, and a tool, the installation tool itself. This tool is going to do double duty. It looks like it is going to allow you to tighten this into the wheel, and then it's also going to allow you to take the TPMS sensor apart. That way, if the battery dies, which this is a CR1632, if the battery dies on one of your sensors, then you can replace the battery. And I'm going to go on a whim to say that in here is going to be replacement O-rings for the base if you do have to replace your batteries, because of course you want these to stay watertight. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to install the TPMS on each wheel. We're going to plug it in and we're going to see how it works. The passenger front wheel, we're going to have the left front TPMS. We're going to have the locking nut and the tool. So all you want to do is take off your valve stem if you have one. You want to install the locking nut, and you want to put it all the way to the end, which in my case it does stop. And then you want to take the left front, since we are on the left front, and you want to install this tight. And then I'm going to lock it down like so. All right, and I guess at this point, if you wanted to add the little dust cap, you could, but I'm going to leave it off because it looks bad enough in my personal opinion as it is. But this is a function over form modification for myself. So now I'm going to do that for the next 3 wheels. And now that we have all 4 TPMS installed and they're on the correct wheels, let's go grab the receiver, let's plug it in, and let's see how it works. On your Mazda 6, you will have a cigarette lighter there, which will be perfect, but I'll remove my cigarette lighter and I put my USB input for my Apple CarPlay Android Auto for my Pioneer head unit. So I'm gonna be left with putting mine in my center console. So I'm going to remove that and put this in here. Let's turn it this way. Let's see what we're looking like. So it looks like we have 27. Well, no, right now it's not showing any PSI. So we have 35, 31, 34, 33. It gives us the voltage of the car, which is 12.6, which is cool. And the yellow ones in the middle, I don't know if those are the temperatures. Maybe they are. But it works as it should. So that's pretty cool. In the manual product features, you can do pressure, temperature. It has a visual and audible alarm, so you can set all that stuff. I'm running 235/35 on a 10 and a 245/35 on a 10.5. So I'm probably going to set my pressures to alarm at probably 28 psi, because at that point I'm running into some issues. If you have a car like mine that from the factory does not read the individual PSIs, this will be a good kit for you. If you have multiple sets of wheels that you run on your car and you don't want to put the TPMS sensors in each wheel and have those programmed each time you switch wheels, this will be a good system for you. If you have an older car that doesn't even offer TPMS, this will be a good system for you. So like I said, if you have basically any need to where you want to keep track of your TPMS and you want to keep track of your individual PSI for each wheel, this will be a good system for you. So hopefully this helps. The installation was easy. The hookup is easy. Like I said, it would be nice if I had it where I could see it, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal to open it up and to see what my pressures are. And also, since it is taking up a USB spot, it does have a USB outlet on the side, so I can take one of my 2 phone chargers and plug it right into the side, and this is the button to program. So yeah, so hopefully this Fasafe TPMS unit works for you, and if it does, there will be a link in the description directly to it, and by you clicking on that, it also helps me out as well. Until the next time, think, build, enjoy. Peace.